There, it's sealed. So one time and it's sealed. Okay, so this isn't canning related specifically, but I thought this might be helpful to some of you guys since you, like me, you use a lot of these lug lids. I save these and I use them for dry storage. I can with them. I just did some broth, and there's a bunch of lug lid 1 liter jars in there. But if I'm gonna do dry storage, how do I seal this? You can see this basil that I dried isn't sealed. If you have this and you've got the 2-piece lids, like the ball and cur, these were sealed with that, and it's tight. This is some mushrooms that I picked up a couple of years ago, and some mushroom powder. If you have a sealer, can you buy one of these, which are used to store food, and then you create a seal in there. It has a open function and a seal function. But if I go to seal it and I have one of these lug lids, it'll seal this lug lid inside of it. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. First of all, like in this case where I did a powder, you have to make sure that the rim of that lid, this part, is absolutely clean, that there's no powder on this rubber part or on the lid. Wipe it down. In fact, if I would suggest putting a brand new clean lid on there, and that way it doesn't create a false seal. But this one's already clean. I checked it. I'm gonna stick it in here. Stick with me for just a minute. It'll be a little noisy, but you're gonna see what I'm talking about. I'm putting this to seal. Sticking that in there. I'm gonna put on the suction. Okay, so you may find that you have to go through this process twice in order to get the seal. Sometimes it's finicky, but if you hang in there, it seems to work. To do that, I would just remove this and then open it all the way. We can try that. I'll depressurize this and then I'll repressurize it. But if it seals, I won't have to do that. There, it's sealed. So one time and it's sealed. So instead of using these, which won't work with the lug lids and only work with the 2-piece ball and cur type lids, you can seal these lug lids if you get one of these pressurized containers and use it in this manner.